using the red insulated heat pad, obviously no Teflon on it. When I printed this, I printed Glossy side up, had set my settings to labels 2. The press now has been set to 320 degrees Fahrenheit, and then we're going to press this for 50 seconds, which was a firm pressure. Let's get this taped in place so that it doesn't move around. Okay, so let's go over the press. Again, same thing. I'm going to put my paper over here. I'm going to put this on the center. I am going to put a pressing paper on top. I am going to put a nice clean pad on top of that. We're going to swing it around 320 degrees. I'm going to press firm, and I'm going to set the time. Okay, so off goes the cover, the sheet. Let's see how she peels. Oh boy, I'll tell you, that was a nice clean peel, Dave. That was amazing. I'm seeing absolutely no ink residual. Again, to begin the operation, we take our aluminum substrate, a little bit of alcohol. Go ahead and get that rubbed down. Put our design on. Again, over to the press. I'm going to place it down in the center of the press. Piece of parchment paper. Again, our thin 0.5 millimeter mat, just to help on the distribution. And I'm going to press it, heavy pressure, and let her go for 90 seconds. Okay, stop that. Okay, here we go. We're going to move this over by my tape, so I like to peel from the opposite side. Again, peel up your edge, get your edge started. A little bit of fingernail to get that going. And then just peel low. And again, very, very easy peel on this paper. Very easy peel. Good colors. I'm going to clean our substrate real quick. So again, the press settings really haven't changed since yesterday. We're going to go with a heavier press. Place the substrate in the middle. We're going to cover it with a piece of parchment and then a very thin mat, heat mat. Rotate it around, and again, fairly heavy pressure. Start our countdown. It's going to be in there for 60 seconds. Okay, so pop this open, and we're going to remove our thin mat, our piece of material, or our parchment, I'm sorry. We're going to carry this over. Kind of help make sure that the design's pressed in. I'm going to get a little bit of a corner started, and I'm going to peel. And as you can see, it peeled very nicely. I have no residual. When working with acrylic, especially when you are doing anything with heat or heat press, I strongly suggest a cast acrylic. Cast acrylic seems to do better with heat. Non-casted acrylic will end up potato chipping, I call it, on you. It'll warp in different directions. You'll still get some warping with the cast, but you can control it a little bit better with some pressure, which we'll do here in a second. The other thing is that the acrylic will come with a protective cover on both sides. I already peeled this side. You know, simply all you have to do is peel this off before you heat on both sides. And the other thing that we do as our standard practice is we go ahead and we clean these with alcohol just to make sure that there's no gummy residue left on the object itself, on the substrate, that would cause to have improper press. And I'm going to get taped on. Now with the press, what I've done, same thing, heavy pressure, but from a temperature point of view, we're going to set this at 275. We're going to press for 60 seconds. Again, center of the press with the substrate, a little bit of parchment on top of that, help distribute the pressure a little bit evenly. We're going to press, and we're going to go for 60 seconds. Okay, remove our cover, our paper, take our design, which is hot, put some pressure, So let's take it over the table and let's peel it. And like I said, it peeled just like yesterday. It just peels on its own. Really, really super easy peel. Again, a little bit of gloss that we were seeing yesterday.